Everybody shoot everybody, know everybody. Girlfriend is dating his sister, you go out with his aunt, but you shot his brother. It's our own business. Y'all know it's our own business. This is the way that we are dealing with ourselves, and at the end, we have an entire community that is walking around in a constant state of grief. We are in a constant state of grief. How do you live like that? How do we live like that? We do it. We do it more than anybody, and we still excel. We still become presidents. We still become CEOs, but it's a situation that now is the time for us to deal with it and fix it and address it.
I'm going to ask Councilman Roberts to go ahead. Everything Hammer just said, but we don't have to carry it, just carry it. So soldiers get trauma. Our people who are serving our kids need to know how you do trauma-informed care. Our teachers in the schools need to know how you deal with a young person that is carrying that kind of trauma. The reason that some of the suspensions and expulsions are as high as they are is because kids do bring stuff with them. They do escalate. And if you don't know how to handle a child that is at that point, what do you do?
Yeah, what I'm saying is, who's dealing with the teacher? She's also human, and I went to visit my school. We put music back in my old high school, but the principal said to me, "Oh, Hammer, I'm sorry, I need to take this call. That's number 7." I said, 7 what? She said, "That's a 7 kid killed here in the last 3 months out of my students." So you also got teachers, mothers, and parents who also need the same care. Go ahead. I know, but we have to deal with all of it.
We are agreeing vehemently. We are agreeing with each other that we do have the facilities, we do have the know-how to provide the kind of trauma care that our adults that support our young people need and that our young people need. But it is not built into our systems. And even though the resources are there, sometimes we don't take advantage of it, even on our side, but the systems are not building it in the way they need to. So I'm going to ask one favor today, and that is that people actually read the report we gave the president on My Brother's Keeper. There's a lot of people who talk about it, not a lot of people read it. And in there, it talks about the fact that our young people need this kind of trauma-informed care, that our school systems need to be redesigned to include those kind of supports and services and have those off-ramps into community services. That, in fact, the people who are serving our youngest kids need that kind of training as well, even though you don't think kids are carrying around that much when they're that small. All these things are true, but your point is exactly right. The adults need it too, so that the stuff that they bring with them, especially some of it, think about physicians' aides and those people, not only are they in there seeing the trauma, seeing the physical trauma and the mental trauma, they're trying to make it on